Hello, beautiful earth angels. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy new moon. We're in the new moon portal. We're in the equinox portal. We're in the Mercury direct portal. And I just wanted to hop on live and start by expressing gratitude for all the amazing, beautiful souls, earth angels and empaths who have said yes to the Angelic Alchemist membership. I am so grateful for you, so honored to have you in my brand new membership as a founding member. And my heart is just so full of gratitude and I feel like of spiritual gold. So today we're talking about calm is spiritual gold. And it like popped in my head. And then I was like, it kind of goes with the Irish theme today and the leprechaun and the luck and the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that today. So my name is Jill Kempner, angel coach, alchemist, and author of Receiving from Your Angels, and the founder of the Angelic Alchemist membership, the founder of Angel Reiki. And I'm delighted to be here with you. My mission is to lead highly sensitive, highly intuitive souls to transform pain into peace, lead into gold, and become calm, clear, and confident by slowing down, simplifying, and softening with angel love and relaxation. So my mission is to awaken your soul's frequency by aligning you and connecting you with your angels, because your angels and your soul are in the same frequency. So, and we do this through relaxation, through releasing what no longer serves you, through receiving the gold, through the alchemy formula. And the alchemy formula is actually very simple. It's invitation, so inviting your angels, intention, setting that crystal clear intention, what you're releasing, what you're receiving, and then being willing to slow down, simplify, and soften. Being willing to relax, release, and receive. And that's how we get to the alchemy. So, and I was thinking about all the hard things that I've been through, all the heavy, leaden, painful, and traumatic experiences that I have navigated. Most recently, helping my mom through the cancer journey and being her primary caregiver and walking by her side in her last year of her life. And while she was in pain, while she was struggling, physically, obviously, with the biliary drains and the cancer treatment and the extreme pain and medication, but also mentally and emotionally. Knowing that it's the end of your life and you did not reach all the goals that you set, and how that broke my heart so much to know that she didn't finish writing her book. She never found the love of her life. There were things that she wanted to do. She actually had several books inside of her. And it was so challenging to witness that and to be in that energy with her. And I really don't think I could have made it through without my angels and my daily practice, without the relax, release, receive process. And in February, I got really, really clear that I needed to look at that time more intently and more intentionally, and realize that it was a big old lump of lead inside of me, mostly in my gut, but in my throat, in my heart, in my gut, I was holding and believing that that was the hardest year of my life, the most hellish year of my life, the most horrible year of my life. And through the grace, right, of my soul, my angels, and my commitment to you, awakening the alchemist within you, awakening my own inner alchemist, I realized I was carrying a lot of lead. The grief, the stress, that was all lead inside of me. And because I kept looking at it like it was horrible, hellish, and hard, the hardest year of my life, it was staying lead. And it was blocking my intuition. It was slowing the flow of my angel's love. It was holding me back. And so I did a series of Facebook Lives called the Gems of the Journey, where I was looking at the dash and talking about different gems that I had received from that time. And I think right now, I mean, I feel so relieved. I mean, I feel like my gut feels better. My intuition's sharp again. I'm feeling more like myself. I'm feeling more joy. And I attribute it to the relax, release, receive process. I attribute it to the alchemy formula. I attribute it to my commitment to awakening the alchemist within me. It's like, hey, I'm not going to walk around with this lead anymore. I want this to be spiritual gold. And I want to talk about the alchemist really quick. All right. Hold on a second. Do not disturb. Sorry. So here's how, so there's a couple definitions for the alchemist, right? And let me slow down. So I am opening my first ever membership, the Angelic Alchemist membership. The first workshop is tomorrow night, Wednesday, March 18th. It's in the evening, 7 to 8:30 p.m. So like this time, 24 hours from now, we're gonna be in the actual workshop itself. Again, I'm so grateful for everybody who has said yes. There's still time to join us either for the first workshop, Calm, the Alchemy of Invitation, or for the whole year. And all those details are on my website. They're on my Facebook page. I have like a Facebook event for this offering. And I'll talk a little bit more about it at the end. So when I was thinking about, so the alchemist, which I know like does have kind of like an intrigue, right? It feels magnetic. And I'm like, ooh, this is magnetic, right? So what does that mean? The alchemist takes what is, well, the alchemist is committed, right? The alchemist is the earth angel, the empath, the light worker who's been through it. You've been through hardship, you've been through difficulties, you've been through challenges, you've been through trauma, abuse, addictions, all of that. And you're ready to lead with love. That's sort of my definition of the alchemist. The next level of that, next aspect of that, right, is we turn lead, what's heavy, into gold. And for me, I was carrying around the lead, the grief and the stress of losing my mom. And not just losing her, but like watching her die and being her primary caregiver and feeling like every single thing I did was still gonna have the same ending, her on the other side. And how freaking painful that was. And I realized I was buffering and numbing and not doing the deeper work. And this year when I committed to the alchemist and getting the gems of the journey, I realized, oh, that's where all the lead is. And guess what? Where all the lead is inside of you, that's where all the gold is too. And one of the ways to get to that spiritual gold is through the energy of calm. The ingredients of calm are slowing down, relaxing, and bringing in safety into your system. And we can get to our next level of calm actually quite simply, because calm is your truth. Calm is your soul's frequency, by inviting your angels. And that's why calm The alchemy of invitation is the first workshop, because invitation is the first step of the alchemical process. We need to invite our angels to guide, surround, direct, and protect us. And so, as an alchemist, we're learning how to love ourselves, how to love our ego, how to love our shadow, how to love our darkness. We're actually not getting rid of lead. This is why alchemy is so intriguing, right, to us. It's like we're actually transforming it, right? What's like that main truth, right? Energy can never be created nor destroyed, only transformed. And how do we transform it? By seeing it through the eyes of love, by seeing it differently. And so when we invite our angels to guide, surround, direct, and protect us, we slow down, we relax and feel safe. We start to embrace, embody, and align with the calm of our soul, our soul's frequency. And so I pulled a card asking about this. How do we turn all that chaos into spiritual gold, into the calm of spiritual gold? And the message, I love this deck so much. So earlier today, I spent the time to pull a card for every alchemist that said yes. And it just felt so good. I love this deck so much. It's a Guardian Angel deck by Britta Bowman. And it's just actually so, I already pulled the card, but it's so beautiful. I love holding it. I love the frequency of this deck so much. So I'm going to be using it a lot for this membership. I love this so much. Worthiness. Be a living embodiment of inner wholeness. Hello, welcome. And self-acceptance. Let your dignity radiate into the world, inspiring others to embrace their own worth. You are crafted from sacred light. And I just love that. Like, think about, I love this. It's like holding yourself in high regard. It's knowing that you are worthy, You are worthy of your soul's calm. You are worthy of angelic love. You are worthy to transform that pain into peace. You are crafted from sacred light. That's the message. So it's like we need to read. This is the energy of remembering who we are. And understand that the alchemist is malleable. We're flexible. We're able to go with the flow. And flow on the path of ease. And what we're being invited into right now with the chaos of the world, with this collective dark night of the soul, is that we need to be the calm in the storm. We need to cultivate and embody our soul's calm on the daily. And so my intention with every single workshop is for you to come as you are, right? Bring all the lead and leave lighter, leave golden, leave glowing up, right? Leave transformed. That you're gonna leave every single workshop feeling calm, clear, and confident, because you're gonna be aligned with your soul. So every workshop has a simple teaching, a simple tool that you're gonna start implementing right away, and an angel activation to get you into that calm, clear, confident frequency, to align you with your angel's love. So every workshop is going to have that. And then there's also time for sacred community. And that's going to look different this is my first time doing this, so I have some ideas, but I want to go with the flow and like just feel the vibe once we're in there. But like There's going to be Q&A, there's going to be community connection, there's going to be oracle cards. It's like whatever's going to make us bring the most joy. I feel like that's there's a joy aspect to this, right? Because the other side of all this is joy, right? Us embodying our soul's joy. And so that calm frequency, the ability to slow down physically and emotionally, mentally, the ability to relax and soften, the ability to feel safe in your body, in your heart, in your nervous system, right? To have your own back, to step into that worthiness begins with invitation. So learning, so in this class, there's going to be a teaching about calm and the shadow of calm, a teaching about invitation, how you're literally going to learn step by step by step how to invite your angels, why it's essential, right? The how and why of invitation. But more importantly than that, because many of you who have said yes to the Alchemist know how to invite your angels, but we're going to slow it down even one more notch so you can begin to feel the frequency of your team, that loving, calming frequency, and know how it feels in your body, and then instantly be able to get back there after whatever happens, right? Because life is happening. Life is moving fast. We're in a year of the fire horse. There is chaos. There is violence. There is division. There's hatred. There's separation right now. We're not hiding from that, right? We see it clearly. And we, as my coach was saying, need to be miraculously attuned. And part of that miracle attunement is knowing how to slow down, relax, and feel safe, to invite and welcome calm, to invite and welcome your angel team. So that's step one. So Calm, the Alchemy of Invitation is tomorrow night, Wednesday, March 18th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. CT. And I want to speak to live versus replay, and then I'll wrap this up. So please understand that if you say yes to this class, if you say yes to just one workshop or the whole year, whether you are there live in the moment during the activation or listening to the replay later or again and again, we're all there together. Why? Because my soul and my angels set that intention. That the energy, the frequency, the potency, the medicine is all encapsulated within that 90-minute transmission. And so, yeah, if you're ready, right? Calm is the spiritual gold. Calm invites spiritual gold. Calm awakens the spiritual gold. Because why? Because when we're in our soul's frequency, aligned with our angel's love, we're able to see that pain, that wound, that trauma differently. And so the biggest thing that I have learned from my mom's cancer journey is, there's so many, but don't die with the music inside of you. Now is the time to show up, to shine, to share, to be you, the real you, the clear you, the calm you, the confident you. And so, remember, you are crafted of sacred light. You are so worthy. You are worthy to receive good in all ways. Your frequency matters, your light matters, your medicine matters, your voice matters. So, I would be honored if you want to be a founding member of the Angelic Alchemist. I am so grateful for everybody who has already said yes. There is still time and space for you to join. And if you don't see this until after March 18th, no worries. Like, you can, there's 2 more openings. I'm going to keep this membership open until May 31st. Then I'm going to close for the summer, and then I'll reopen again in the fall. So it's all perfect, right? Whenever you see this, it's divine. If this resonated with you, thank you for liking it, sharing it. I just wanted to hop on and just express my gratitude for the medicine here. And I feel like in the next coming weeks, I'm going to be talking more about the energy of the alchemist and also the future workshops that are coming up. But tomorrow, it's here. It's finally here. I've been talking about this for months, marketing it for months, sharing it for months, and it's finally here. So I'm so grateful for you. I'm really looking forward to getting started. And I would be honored if you would join us. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to DM me, email me, and we can connect about either the one workshop or the whole entire year. And intentionally, it's low investment, high impact transformation. Low investment, lots of people. As we're building this amazing sacred community of awakened alchemists, angelic alchemists like you. So, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Happy St. Patty's Day.